Have you ever considered stretching your budget to buy a lens that was a little bit out of your price range? Well, today I'm going to show you why you might not have to. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Any little support that you can give me really helps my channel and really helps me to continue making these videos for you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up at the end. Okay, so today I'm going to do what is probably considered a very unfair comparison. I'm going to compare this Canon L series 35mm f1.4 to the Sigma 18-35. You might say, well, this isn't even apples to apples comparison. They're very different lenses. This is a full frame lens. This is for a crop sensor camera. And I agree with you. It's really, they're not in the same class. However, I think it's a very real consideration that people have when they're buying lenses. They read about how great these Canon L series lenses are. Then they see the price of something like the Sigma and they're like, well, can I get away with the Sigma? Or do I need to spend an extra $600 on this lens? So today's comparison is really just to get you thinking about, do I need to spend that little bit extra money? And I'm going to show you what these two lenses actually look like mounted to my crop sensor Panasonic EVA1 camera. So I want to give you a little bit of background about each of these lenses. This lens is a Canon L series red band 35mm f1.4. This lens was introduced in 1998 and ran in production until 2015. It's already an old lens. You know, you can say it is 22 years old from the date of its introduction. How does it hold up in today's digital standards? That's debatable, but I think it's still a great lens. And used, you can pick these up for about 900 bucks. When they came out new, they were about 1,300, and version 2 of this lens goes for close to $1,700, I think. So when you compare it to the Sigma 18-35, this lens brand new is about $600. You can pick it up used maybe about $500. In a way, this lens might have the advantage because not only does it shoot at 35mm, it can also go down to 18mm. It is an f1.8, so you're losing about a third of a stop there, but it also has 22 years of advancements built into this lens. You know, so these are really sharp lenses. And if you're shooting on a crop sensor camera, you might not really need something like this. So I'm going to mount both these lenses on my EVA right now, and I'm going to let you decide whether or not it's better to spend about $300 to $400 more for this lens, or even upwards of $1,000 more for version 2. So I like both these lenses for different reasons, but I want to hear what you thought. So leave me some comments below, and I'd like to hear which you thought had the better image, and would you spend more money on the Canon L series lens versus something cheaper like a Sigma or a Tamron. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my How Do I Do This series, t-shirts are now available on my TeeSpring store, and the links are down below. All right, thanks.